Hi there. I had to restart the video. I sat down to do that and it's happening again. I'm getting like very anxious, like almost flustered, heart beating fast. All right, this is going to be your March 2024. It's weird. March 2024 reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's general, so it's not going to resonate for every Scorpio out there. So just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. I apologize right now for the way I look, and if I'm being a little weird or seem a little off if you're a regular watcher. I can't turn my head to the left. I have a pinched nerve in my neck, and I am a little loopy. I took like a quarter of a muscle relaxer. I don't normally take pills, but I'm still in a lot of pain. But it's easing up a little bit with taking that, but I didn't want to take enough to go to sleep because I'm stressed out in the middle of writing a paper for my composition class. So, and my rough draft is due tomorrow. So, and what's with all the little orbs all over my screen here? I mean, at first I thought, okay, is there a bug or something in here? It's not. There's nothing there. But they keep all over the screen. Anyway, if you're a cross-watcher and you're interested in a Scorpio, keep in mind energy is fluid. There, one. Did you see that? Keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles. Take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me, as long as Facebook's working, feel free to message me through either and I will set you up with a personal reading. They are pre-recorded videos and they're sent to you in YouTube video form, in a private link that only you can see. So, and I never erase them if you ever need to go back and like revise something I said or something. I don't know why I think that people would do that, but I say that just in case so people know that it's always there. I guess I expect people to be like me, and it's like you watch something or you hear something and you have to play it a second. My brain lags. It's like what's that meme that says my brain is like a Windows? I got like 20 windows open, half of them are frozen and I have no idea where that music's coming from. That's my brain, which I'm learning is very hard when you have to write an essay, when your brain does that. So I want to thank everybody for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, just being here. I appreciate you all very much. Yes, I am going back to school to get my bachelor's, but of course we have to get those lovely courses that have nothing to do with my major out of the way. So yes, I'm in an advanced composition class, and I've been out of school for 30 years and I forget how to write an essay, and it's an evaluative essay, and I'm having serious struggles. But let's get to the reading. Okay. So, first thing I saw was a spring, like a metal spring, and I heard bounce back. So I feel like maybe you're bouncing back from something. Then I realized it wasn't a spring. It was the spiral on a spiral notebook, which is actually a spring. But I kept hearing spiral. Spiritually, the spiral represents a connectivity with the divine, spiraling from the outer ego, the outside world, into the inner soul, cosmic awareness, and enlightenment. The spiral represents evolution and growth of the spirit. It is a symbol of change and development. Okay. Then I was seeing symbols. Not like, picture type symbols, but like drum symbols, like the kind of symbols that there's two together that they, Now the thing about symbols they are, and I love how this was put when I looked this up. Spiritually, symbols signify two interdependent halves. They're both exactly the same. Okay, one cannot normally operate without the other. when it comes to those kind of symbols, and I don't know much about instruments, but when it comes to those kind of symbols, you have to have the two in order for them to work. So this can, while I was seeing this, and I had it in my head, I was seeing the symbols, but it was like on a drum set, and it was the one like that kind of symbol. What I was hearing was shine down, symptom of being human. Sometimes I'm in a room where I don't belong and the house is on fire and there's no alarm and the walls are melting too. How about you? I've never been the favorite, thought I'd seen it all till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball and my friends are coming too. How about you? Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human. The whole song is about, we all have our own crap that we're going through. We all have our own demons. We all have our own challenges. Don't think you're so different that nobody else can be like the other half of your symbols. Okay? There's somebody out there just like you. And I feel like, especially with the spiral, and I'm feeling very much like you might be meeting your person or your other half, the other half of your symbol. And it's somebody that understands that, my favorite line in that song is, you've always been slightly awkward, kind of weird, because I resonate with that so much. And, maybe this is somebody that's different. If you feel like you're different in a certain way, this is somebody that's and we're all different in our own ways, okay? You can get along with people great and find out that, no, we're just two different kinds of people. We see things in a different perception. That's how you find out who is meant to be in your life and who is not. If there's too much of a difference, what's the point? You want people that are like you. I mean, and if you're attracting people that are not good, that kind of triggers that in you to look into yourself. Okay? So if you're attracting better people and you're resonating with better people, it's because you're putting that good energy out there. You want to be authentically you and attract what is meant for you. I always wanted to get t-shirts made, because I've been doing this for like 3 years, okay? I always wanted to get t-shirts made that said, let your weirdo beacon shine so the other weirdos can find you. It's about being who you are, and that's going to attract your person. So take that how it resonates. Sorry, I'm a little loopy. Can't help it. We have cat spirit. Claim your independence. Okay. Now, when I was talking about the symbols, like I said, these are two interdependent. Now, you can put a symbol on a set of drums, and if you can hit it with the drumstick, still makes the noise. Okay. So they still have a purpose without the other. But when the two of them come together, it's what the noise is supposed to be like. So let's see what the book has to say about cat spirit. Like, I'm getting very much the feeling of somebody might be afraid of commitment, of being in union with somebody because they are too independent. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what that noise was, and apparently I left the fan on. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. All right. When cat spirit meows, she is calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror all of this back to you. All of this back to you in kind. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risks as you wander into new territory for you, cat spirit rejoices. She is here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. I don't know why I just thought of the nine of Pentacles, 9 of Coins. Like, you don't really need anybody, but you kind of, you know, I feel like you're attracting somebody that, let's see. Let's get you a couple romance angels here. Romance angels for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of March 2024. My ratings usually resonate about 30 days, so I know we're already well into March when I'm making this. I think it's March 5th. Yeah, March 5th. So just next 30 days is what it's. Sorry, between school, work, and, you know, trying to not lose my mind. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah, you're calling in your person. By being yourself and being authentically you, whether you be independent, you don't really need anybody, you're in that 9 of Pentacles energy where you're like in that pre-empress, you don't have a void that needs to be filled. You're not codependent on anybody for anything. You're self-sustaining. Okay? You're putting that energy out there. You're calling in your person. All right, getting to know each other. Ooh, a new person. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You've always been slightly awkward, kind of weird. Nice. I'm feeling some real chemistry here. Like as you're getting to know somebody, you're realizing that you got that click. New love. What did I say? Somebody new. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That feeling, that heart fluttering. Yeah, somebody got you all excited. Like, spiritually excited. Like, wow, you know, this person is awesome. Now the spring, the bounce back, I think that was, you know, you bouncing back from something that was no longer meant for you. And you're raising your vibration, you're growing, you're raising your vibration spiritually. I'm sorry if these readings are a little weird. I am in a lot of pain and I'm trying not to turn I can't turn my head. I have to turn my whole body when it's weird. Like literally, it won't physically move without pain. I can go this way, but not very far. And I can go forward, back. I don't know what I did. I was literally just walking out down the hallway towards the bathroom and my cat meowed and I looked to the side and everything just seized up. Sucks getting old. And I'm just like, I love you, kitty. I just hurt my neck just to look at you. Yes, okay. All right, so let's see what's going on in Scorpio's energy for the month of March. Now, I only take cards in the upright, and by all means, if you are a tarot reader and you get other messages from the cards, feel free to, you know, share in the comments what you see from them. All tarot readings are the reader's interpretation of the cards, okay? I go along with the visuals I get, and what I just get in the flow, whatever pops in my head, whatever I see, whatever I feel, whatever I hear is. But you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Yeah, you got something substantial. And I love on this Ace of Pentacles, if you can see, if I can get it out of the glare, on this Ace of Pentacles, it's a seed. It has, oh, the glare of this camera. There you go. It has like sprouts coming out of it. Well, sprouts up here and roots growing. This is planting seeds, something starting to grow. And with this Judgment card, somebody's having that aha epiphany that this is turning into something. This is, let's see. Let's clarify these cards here. That deck says no. Okay. Let's try this one. I got some new cards. I have not used them yet, so maybe we'll work that into if I do more readings soon. Okay. I hardly ever use these ones because I have to censor them because they do have nudity on them, but I just put my finger on cover up what shouldn't be, what YouTube says is not appropriate. Alright, so what's the Ace of Pentacles and Judgment card about here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? This deck is getting old. Okay, Page of Cups. Alright, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is an apology. This is also new love. Something just started and possibly a crush. What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me about Scorpio's energy for the month of November? This might be somebody you met in November. Month of March. Why am I thinking November? That's weird. Empress. Okay. So you're in your power. You're doing your thing. You're Six of Coins. Okay. Now the 6 coins to me, this, especially in this deck, is a lack of reciprocity. Excuse me. Because you can see here, he's holding the scales with all the coins on it, but all he's giving here is the Libra symbol, which is the illusion of the scales. I know this is an earth sign card, but I always get Libra energy with this because it does have a Libra sign on it. Somebody's giving the illusion of giving back the same. This might be you. You might not be ready to give completely to it yet because you're just not quite sure what it is yet. But I feel like this month, you know, something new, something that's growing, something is starting to grow. Okay? This is new love. This is, and you're in that Empress energy of, no, you know exactly what you want and what you don't want. And I feel like you're trying to make sure something is balanced before you give fully to it. So let's see what the challenges are going to be here. What's the chaos going to be? Okay, you have the Hermit card. It's a Virgo energy. Now, the Hermit card is all about doing the shadow work. It's about, you know, going within and working on those things that, you know, normally trigger you. Okay, every time we have a bad experience in life, okay, rather than sitting going, why me, why me, why me, it's better to ask yourself, okay, what did I learn from this? Okay, that's how you get up into that Empress power. Like, what did I learn from this? And that's that hermit mode you go into where you just kind of take a step back from everybody, like with this cat spirit. Okay, you take a step back and focus on you for a little bit. But this is in the challenges. So what's this Hermit card here in the challenges for the month of March for Scorpio? What's this Hermit card here? What's this Hermit card here? 4 of Cups. Now this is being, I feel like you might be in this energy of, yeah, this just seems like maybe I'm getting possibly too good to be true. You're not sure if you want to take it. Okay, you can see he's being offered that cup. And he's like, yeah, you see these 3 cups down here that I've already had? I don't know if I'm, you know, because I'm trying to work on myself. I have demons that I'm fighting. I have things I'm trying to heal from. Yeah, you got your guard up, 7 of Wands. you're not accepting somebody's offer because of past, you know, heartbreak, past traumas, past, you know, you're afraid of repeating a cycle. The challenge this month is you're trying to work on yourself. So when you're trying to focus on you and those things that you know, you're trying to go solo and be independent. So when somebody's offering you something, you have your guard up and you're not sure you want to take it. You know they're offering something, but you're not sure if you want to take it or not. What else can you tell me about this Hermit card here? And I get it. Justice card. Okay. You aren't sure whether you want to give to it because, you know, you're not quite giving to it because you're not sure if it's something you want. You're trying to work on yourself. Okay? You don't want anything that's going to throw you off balance. Justice is a card of Libra. Might be dealing with a Libra. Okay? You don't want anything that's going to throw you off balance. You don't want anything that's going to stop you from healing yourself. And I get that. Okay? Especially with this song that is just intensely playing in my head. Where he says, how about you? It's all just a symptom of being human. We all go through things. And we feel like we need to do them alone. That healing. Trust me, from somebody that's been in hermit mode for like 5 years now, you always get in that energy of, no, I don't need anybody in my life. You're in this energy of, no, I'm good with being on my own. I don't need anybody. I'm working on me. But you might miss an opportunity because you got that guard up. Somebody's offering you something. New love. Something that really, this could be really your person, like your other half, but you may miss it because you're healing. And I understand that. Trust me, I do. But sometimes you heal a lot faster if you let somebody in who understands and accepts that you are going through something. It's all about communication. So let's see what the potential outcome is here for the month of March for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing's set in stone. So let's see what the potential outcome is going to be here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of March 2024, please. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune, forward movement, divine timing, things happening in the flow as they should, things moving in the right direction just like they should. Okay, what's this Wheel of Fortune about? What's this Wheel of Fortune about? Take things slow. Knight of Coins. I just knew this card was going to come out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is the Turtle Knight. This is the take things one day at a time, slow and steady wins the race night, okay? It's going to happen exactly as it should. Just, you can be independent and still be in a relationship, okay? Trust me, I've done it. And we were together for years and years and years, and we were both very independent people, but at the same time, we didn't want to, we were independent in our own ways in the way we did things, but at the same time, we were the perfect pair. It's weird. I don't know how to put it into words. So I think for the last 5 years, the reason I've been working on myself is because when he died, it's like, what do you do without your other half that's no longer there? So, all right. So what's this Wheel of Fortune about here? What's this Wheel of Fortune about here? Ooh, 6 of Cups. That's my reconciliation card. This could, now it doesn't necessarily have to be a reconciliation. It could just be like a childhood friend. You can see that they're young. This could be, this person has offered you this before and you're like, what's his Six of Cups about? What's his Six of Cups about? Yeah, okay. So the memories, I'm in here. It's coming out with the Five of Wands. Okay. Take things slow. Maybe not focus on the past. Okay, because the past is going to take things slow, because the past could bring some kind of conflict to the connection. Somebody from the past could come back and try and reconcile with you, and it's going to cause some confrontation or some conflict or some competition. I want one more card here. What's this? Ooh, no. What's this Six of Cups and Five of Wands about? I feel like as you're moving forward, somebody's coming back. Yeah, somebody's coming back to talk to you. Or this could be telling me that if this person comes back, remember what I just said about communication being, this could just be the memories of whatever it is that hurt you in the past that you're healing from, causing some conflict with this new person. Communicate, talk, be honest. Because I feel like this person will really understand you. Except that, no, we all have a past. We're all human. We've all been through our shit and have things to deal, to heal from. That's okay. I do too, It's like, don't give up just because. But I feel like, yeah, you've done so much work on yourself. You kind of got your guard up, and somebody is being very, very insistent on making this work. Now, this could very well be a past person coming back. This is, if this is, I don't think so, though. I feel very much like it's the memories, because this is very much a new love. That Page of Cups and the new love card, and I feel like you're trying, you might be, just communicate with each other, okay? Tell this person, I'm sorry, I sometimes I still get caught up in what the past person did to me, and I don't want it to interfere with what we have going, Let's see. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. Six of Wands. That is success. That is recognition. That is, she's standing on a stage and they're all reaching up for her. She's in the spotlight. If I can get it over here. Sometimes if I get it off to the side out of the glare of the light, it'll focus. Okay. What's this Six of Wands about? What's this Six of Wands about? Seven of Coins. Ten of Wands. He is... I'm sorry, I had to cover the butt. Look at all those wands laying on his back. This is a lot of baggage. Now, if this is somebody else that has all this baggage and has their guard up, that you're trying to let them know you understand them, like I said, feel free to switch the roles. Five of Cups. Okay. If this is too much for you to handle, okay, here's what I'm getting from this. If this is too much for you to handle, because with the Seven of Coins and Ten of Wands, all right, because I feel like this could be something successful. If you don't let the baggage keep you from, because the Seven of Coins is about looking at something like, do I really want to do this? Am I able to give to this? You know, do I want to give to this? Is it worth it to me? Because it's not going to be easy. There is a lot of baggage. There is a lot that you're, taking on with this. I feel like whatever you decide to do is going to be a success, but I also feel like it came out with this Five of Cups. She's crying over these 3 cups. These 3 cups, just like on this 4 of Cups, where he's looking at it like, do I want this? Same 3 cups. She's looking at that same 3 cups and she's crying and she's upset, not realizing, see this 2 of Cups on here? You can have a successful relationship again if you quit focusing on the past and letting it hold you back. Because I feel like you might have found somebody, or if this is you, feel free to switch the roles. Somebody wants to understand. Somebody wants to be there, just not. I don't look at it as like somebody heals you, because you can only heal yourself. I look at it as, yeah, you're going through a lot, but sometimes it's easier to go through it with somebody by your side that understands you're going through it, that understands that you need to heal from it. Makes it a little easier, makes it a little less. If you're in it for the right reasons, if somebody's truly there just to hold your hand as you go through it, to say, hey, if you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm here. I understand. I'm not going to judge you for feeling the way you do. I feel like this new person coming in is somebody that really understands, somebody that can really not make you feel like you're wrong for still having some kind of feelings and still going through something in the past. We all have a past. We all have a past. We all had trauma. We've all had heartbreak. And all of those things give us issues. The whole point is to find somebody else that's also human, that understands that you have those issues and doesn't have expectations that you're just instantly going to be fine for them. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor and click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.